We're doing the bad one today, folks. We're doing 50cc, unfortunately. It is not going to be fun, but it's got to get done eventually, so I figure why not do it today. Why did I go to time trials? I'm done with that. Also, I can't... Okay, yeah. Just figured that was just that. Who do I want to play with Karts? Do I have the honey coop yet? No, I don't. Okay. Let's try my good old-fashioned combo. Actually, if we're going old-fashioned, Pimp Mobile. One sec. Sorry about that, just had to respond to a DM quickly. Time to do 50cc though. This is gonna suck. So I'll just get right into it. One sec. I don't know if Nightbot is back online or if I have to reactivate it, but let's hope. I know snaking is slow, but it's the only way I can find 50cc interesting. So be prepared to hear drifting a lot. Oop, that's fine. That was a good call to drift there. Even if accidental. Fuck you, you don't do anything to me. Dumbass blooper. I hate the blooper in this game because it's such a pointless item. Like, to expert players it does nothing except for reduce traction ever so slightly, and that's like not much. Cool. Damn. I hit someone with a banana. Figured it was just the group chat. Everyone's using the when the imposter is sus filter and it's fucking hilarious. To anyone who's tuned in, how's the audio balance? Oh. Walls are a good sign. It looks alright if I'm just looking at the meters below the audio mixer in OBS, but I don't know how accurate that is. Also, I just tried to trick Mario Kart 8 style. God damn it. This course has corrupted me. I've been kind of stuck in like a musical shell lately, almost. Most of the music I've been listening to has been from the same 2 or 3 genres. Like it's mostly been like prog rock, jazz, or like synth pop. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, just that I like listening to a lot of other genres. Glad to hear the audio is good. How you doing, Nid? Yeah, no, there's a reason I don't like 50cc. Karts are one of the main reasons as well. Also, that's my bad. I'll come back for this at some point. I think you can hit a hazard and be fine. Oh, you fuck. I hope all's been well. That's gonna come back and bite me. Oh, never mind, I hit one of my bananas. $210 Moo, let's go. So thrilling, so exciting. I found out when I was looking at the standards earlier, I was looking at the other day rather. Yeah, you only need 1 for Hundo, but I want to get a 3-star license at some point, so that'll be something I come back to in my own time. Main thing I gotta focus on for this one is not falling off. I forget how good the default drifting angle is sometimes. That's not gonna hit anyone. That was interesting. Do you get anything for a 3-star license? 3 stars beside your name. In, like, online lobbies. It doesn't matter at all. I just think it's cool. God, this is so unbearably slow. I'm probably gonna break it up by doing like a cup or 2 of 150 just in between. Oh, that was interesting. I've never seen that done on 50cc. Forgot how powerful mushrooms are. I don't know why I do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Toad's Factory is the last course left. That should be pretty easy. One sec. There we go. Oh, it's not worth it at all. It's just a personal goal. Because I had one when I was a teenager, but I haven't done it again since, so... Oop. God, I'm so not used to 50cc. 3rd cycle. Outside drifting doesn't bother me as much in 50cc because it's actually manageable. fine. But yeah, 50cc, since it's so slow, outside drifting doesn't really bother me too much, because inside drifting on turns like these would be a pain in the ass. But in general, I am just not a fan of karts. Oh, that slick motherfucker. I'm just gonna pause right quick because I got a message. Oh, never mind. It was just someone going live. I can ignore that for now. I should have held L. My bad. Not that it matters too much. There's more items right here. There we go. Ooh, the double. I'm kind of pissed about that. I had no way to avoid that. I tried to back up out of its way, but the conveyor belt was just pushing me into it. Howdy, Hugo. Ah, fuck. I looked away for half a second. My drift is too tight. Good to hear. 256. God damn, that was bad. This will be a 2-star, I think. Maybe a 1-star. Two stars, actually. Not bad. I'm pretty sure it's just because the stage hazard requirement wasn't met that the third star is off limits there, to say. Wild Wing it is. Luigi's probably my favorite middleweight too, other than Bowser Jr., but that's more of a personal preference than anything. I don't think item hits actually matter. Oh, you fuck. What? What was that? How you doing, Ale? I've been playing this game on and off for ages. Most of my playtime with it lately, though, has been playing with like 300cc, basically. Shoutouts to Ale. That was my gesture to acknowledge it. But yeah, no, I've played this game a lot. I'm just going through and getting a 100% file because it's been a while since I've had that. Like I had to sell my first Wii a while ago because it like basically broke, so I sold it for parts for a local shop. And then we got a Wii for Netflix, but I never had Mario Kart Wii on it, so I don't have a file. Ah, fair, fair, fair. I wasn't aware of that, actually. Blue shell dodging in 50cc Omega lol. Don't know how that worked. I'm sure I could probably just drive fast enough. I get a couple hits every race. So, that should be enough. Like one already. How'd I know there was going to be a shell coming straight there? Because there always is. That's going to hit someone. That's fine. It's gonna hit someone. Thank you, Car, for saving me. Fair enough. I don't know why I'm dropping traps for the AI like I would against actual players, but... There's another hit. There's a shock. Ah, fuck. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If I ever have to grind that, I'll consider it. I don't really like playing the game as a sandbagger, because it's just not the way I like to play. Your English actually isn't too bad, Hugo. So don't worry about it too much. So don't hit the skiing shy guys this time. check that DM. Cool. All right. Oh, wait. Need to pull chat back up. There we go. Ah, you can't do that in this, right? I'm so used to the hyper fast strat. I'm using a Switch Pro controller over Dolphin, but I have it mapped as a GameCube controller. Ah, I hit that last one there, actually. That's kind of surprising. CTGP I have before. Ah, you kidding me? That's unfortunate. It's been a while since I've actually owned a modded Wii, so I haven't played like CTGP O in ages, but I've played CTGP in the past little bit. Nice. That's fine. Hey, Wazip, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm always down to learn more about this game, Mid, so feel free to dump all the info you can. I don't mind. No, I'm Canadian. People often forget Canada exists, honestly. One second, I'm just gonna read that. Ooh, nice. Yo, it's MFRS, the homie. Randy, how you doing? I think that y'all are in a Discord call. Am I incorrect? Or was that just coincidental? Oh, fair, fair. That looked kind of synced, I don't think so. Nice one, boys. Oh god, the miracles of chance. Cool. You just got coconut mauled. What does this mean, Killian? I feel like this is a reference to a video. God, this game's road mechanics are so weird. Ooh, nice. I'll get to that after this race, Killian. I missed that trick, really? Damn. There we go.
You just got coconut mauled. Share this with all your friends to totally coconut maul them.
Thank you. It was pretty good. Right now it's 5:45 p.m. 17:45 in 24-hour time, which is the correct format, but I won't get into it. 2-star, not bad. Cool. Fuck it. We ballin'. Water? I don't have water with me right now, but... Drink. Yeah. Why not? I figured it'd be a good way to ease me back into streaming, because it's, like, pretty much my favorite game of all time. Yeah, so you're roughly 5 hours ahead. I believe that math checks out. Are you kidding me? That's kind of funny. I'm being bullied. Ooh. No one ran into that? Really? That's kind of... Fair enough. Yeah, that would kind of damper this experience. Someone, please. No one. Really? That's so lame. God, I love these cones. I use a Switch Pro. I'm playing on Dolphin, so. I normally use a GameCube controller, though, when I play the game, just because it's what's natural to me. God, I forgot how much pickup this car has. Switch Pro is such a good controller, you're right. Sorry, I had a ping I needed to respond to. Hey Hasfar, how are you, man? Why is 50cc poggers? This is like the opposite of poggers. Almost done with work? Fair. Hope your day's been good. Bad mode? Do you mean Mario Kart Wii? That's an inside joke, by the way. I love this game. I just know Hasfar's not a huge fan. Ah, oof. Nice try. Should I break out the infamous top speed of a fucking moped? Fair. This course doesn't feel that bad on 50, which is kind of surprising. Oof. Poor person who also got thunderclouded. One of those is bound to hit someone. Two of those are bound to hit someone. Three of those are bound to hit someone. I'm gonna wait till I go off the ramp, because knowing my luck, that's exactly what would happen. No worries, Wells. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. One of those didn't hit people. It was the fib that hit someone. One sec. There we go. How you doing?
Are we gamer?
Are we gamer?
We might be gamer. Oh shit. Maple tree.
Our worst enemy. I don't personally play music, but I listen to a lot of it. So I like talking about it. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about most of the time, so I mostly talk about either the vibe of the song itself or like the emotions it gives off, instead of anything technical. Like, I know some buzzwords, but that doesn't mean I know anything. Hi, I've watched Adam Neely's entire backlog. Let me lecture you about how cool Tool is.
Except they're not.
They're not even that cool. They're just pretentious as fuck.
I really do not enjoy Tool.
If I were to play music, though, the two instruments I'd get would be a double bass and a drum set. Double bass is mostly because I just love the texture of them.
Those things are fucking massive, though.
I'm also 6'5".
Oh, okay.
Keith time, bitches!
So that'd be like a violin for you.
Not quite.
No, I know. I'm cracking a joke.
Yeah. We went from Jamal to Silex to Keith to Gort.
To Gort.
And then back to the Daxon.
No,
Well,
actually,
I think
odd time signature.
I think you missed Garf in there briefly. Also, I'm so glad Gort didn't last. That joke was so fucking dumb.
That was really fucking stupid.
It was dumb. The only reason I found it funny is because it was the word trog backwards.
Trogdor. That banana was sliding.
Yeah. That banana had moves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the majority of people in that server were like, Dax, why? And the answer was, fuck you, that's why.
No, the answer was taste the Gort.
Taste the rainbow. But the rainbow is just a Polish fisherman or whatever. It's not Polish, that's nowhere near correct.
Gort, notable Polish name.
Of course.
There's probably a Pole named Gort who I just offended.
Just one. Yeah, they're watching.
That was an awful time for all of us. Yeah, you know why that joke started, right? Or you know who started that joke, rather? Hasfar does.
That's not the answer to what we were saying. Oh, he does remember.
Yeah.
See, this is... I have an issue where I don't remember anything ever. Everywhere at the end of the net.
I don't want to bring up old drama on stream.
Oh, that's all you need to say. Narrows it down to 2 people.
It's not Bob, man. I don't even have any beef with the guy anymore. It's just so fucking petty. As far you can't fucking do that.
That's enough.
Do you understand?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, like, that's not enough for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, but that's a little... It's okay.
It's like you punched him in the belt buckle, and the belt buckle clipped the balls anyway. So it wasn't a low blow per se, but it still hurt. I put too much effort into that analogy.
I grew up around Wichita. I know all about heroin. I don't know why I said that. That did not make sense.
I mean, it's Wichita. It doesn't need to make sense.
That's for sure. Yeah, no, the actual fucking meth part of Kansas is the southeast. Down by, like, Independence and
Why does
Parsons
meth
and-
sound like it could be the name of a town in Kansas?
There's actually, what is it? There's a town around, Hasfar wouldn't know. There's a town around Garden City that's like Myth, and it's spelled M-I-T-H. I think that's around Garden City.
So is the whole city a garden?
No, it's a desert. Like, that is, that's out in, like, west Kansas. Which,
I didn't get past.
Yeah.
How the fuck? First place king.
east of the Rockies and west of the Flint Hills is just desert. And not the cool desert we know. I'm talking desert as in...
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, that's not even in Kansas.
Teehee.
Also, why did I say that? So they're not an object?
Oof. Yeah, Hasfar, there are thousands of bumfuck cities all around this state, don't worry.
Kansas is a city, definitely.
Yes, technically.
Why did I say that?
I still love, my favorite fucking part of this entire state is just the fact that we, the state of Kansas, have Arkansas City.
I'm disappointed. King Boo, by
And
the way.
there was literally a petition to change the name to just Ark City, and it got rejected.
That's fucking perfect.
It's just like,
It's
nah.
our Kansas now.
Exactly. Fuck you, Arkansas. This shit's ours.
I can genuinely see someone from Kansas saying it's our Kansas.
It's also like literally 5 minutes north from the Oklahoma border.
Nice. Fucking Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is unique.
It's a Jokelahoma.
I'm gonna fucking chokelahoma you to death.
All over a Jokelahoma. Time's a flat circle. God fucking damn it. Give me a minute. Oh,
Is it too late to clip that?
no.
Because I need this in my life.
God
Come on,
fucking
you two.
damn it. Whew. That wasn't even funny. Oh, Christ. Whew. Ooh. Anyway, back with to the regularly scheduled programming with 20% more pain. Oof. I hate our sense of humor sometimes.
Yeah. How many seconds of us laughing should I leave in the clip?
The full thing. Just to show the desperation. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I'm just really focusing on getting the perfect clip.
Fair. What the fuck was that? I like tricked and it launched my front tires upwards.
Fuck, so this now means we have the Nevada clip and the Oklahoma clip. 48 to go.
We're gonna find the Puerto Rico wrong warp at some point.
Nope. Puerto Rican, no.
God.
I don't know. You literally already made the Joke-lahoma joke.
I
in
know!
That clip,
That's the
but
point!
the second time just killed us.
I started laughing because you fucking laughed so hard at it.
I don't know why, because you literally already said that exact fucking punchline.
I don't know either. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
That's all, folks. Lahomas. That was good.
God damn it.
What other words end in oak?
I'd take my egg fried with or without the Oklahoma.
Gonna pull out this bud and take a Toklahoma. Wait, that's not what toke means.
Let me open Facebook and give you a Poklahoma.
Okay, that's not bad.
Anyone remember poking?
Yeah, I'll take a large number one with a Diet Coke-lahoma.
Dude, having someone not reply to your poke with a poke was the original being left on red. That shit hurt.
Ooh.
Back when people used Facebook. Oh my god. Middle school, anyone? Everyone in my school immediately moved to, like, Instagram or Snapchat. And I'm just like, nah, I've got, like, melee hell. I don't need to leave Facebook.
All my friends became neo-Nazis. And now it's just sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going for, I'm trying to go for the 3-star license, but I'm not doing the best right now. I have a couple I need to redo, but I'll redo those after I unlock bikes, so it's more tolerable.
He's trying to get a complete 100%ed file.
Yeah.
Which means 3-star on every tournament, all cups, and beating every expert staff ghost.
Well, unlocking every expert staff ghost, but I will beat them eventually.
Nah, not beating them.
No, I'm going for beating them, but that's
We
not a
ain't-
100%
we ain't
requirement.
Fucking babies in this house.
Why are you in my house?
We're men.
Why are you in my house? Do I have to
'Cause
call the
we're
cops?
men. Call the cops. They'll also come and be men.
Like, it's fine if you want to come over, just, like, give me a heads up or something. Don't just teleport into my house, okay?
I'm not even in your fucking country.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're not even in the same country right now.
This joke got too meta. Abort, abort.
My favorite Canadian province, Kansas.
There's the Kansas clip.
Nah,
No.
it's gotta actually be funny.
Yeah, no, I don't have CTGP on this, mostly because it doesn't work on Dolphin that I know of.
I have it on EU.
You have CTGP?
Yep, that's how I play.
I didn't know you actually got CTGP.
I streamed it once.
Oh, probably.
Kind of disappointed. My car wouldn't start, so my boss just said, you know what, you get the day off. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna start a Zelda Ocarina of Time full
Randomizer?
sanity randomizer run. And then I got a God Seed and beat it in 20 minutes. It was like, fuck! There goes my afternoon.
That sucks.
I mean, it was kind of funny. I got everything I needed to fight Ganon in the Lost Woods.
That's so gross.
Like, I got the Ocarina, the Light Arrows, and the Song of Storms all in the Lost Woods, which means the only thing stopping me was magic and the bow.
You should do a full sanity hundo file.
Oh, that would be incredibly painful, but a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be a good stream project.
Yeah. Well, I figure that most people I talk to, if you don't use glitches, that takes about 12 hours. So that's probably like 4 streams worth, 5 streams worth.
Yeah. Depends on how into it you get, right?
Yeah. I remember the one seed I streamed, I put 3-hour streams into it, and I still didn't finish it. I had almost like 80 Skulltulas, almost all the important items except for one. I got crazy far into that seed and still didn't beat it.
Was it just because you couldn't find what you needed, or?
It was just a really rough seed. Like, I was still missing there was like one item that was stopping me from beating the game. Oh, I never found the fucking the bow. But I had almost everything else. Fucking gold gauntlets and shit, but no bow.
Did you check everywhere?
No, I didn't quite finish that entire seed. I kind of gave up on it after a while, but I had 100%ed like all but one of the adult dungeons. Which doing that without the bow is insanely tedious, because...
The bow helps a lot.
Well, yeah, because there's like shit where, like on the walls where you can use like other items to hit it, but you'd rather just use the fucking bow.
Yeah.
Like having to bomb shoe wall switches is just the most disgusting thing.
Oh, you can't. Right, you can't use boomerang as adult.
Nope. And I did straight up 100% Young Link segment.
Nice.
And I still could not find the fucking bow.
At least you had the slingshot.
Yeah. It's so weird watching you hit that ramp and not go through Bowser's forehead.
You raise a good point.
I was about to ask why your stream is so blurry. I have it set to 160.
Why?
Just to save on internet, I guess. I don't know why I did that.
Do you have a
There
bandwidth
you
cap?
go. I shouldn't. There you go. There's your sexy Daxon face.
Weird champ.
Hey, man. It's not gay if it's Mario Kart.
What if the axles touch?
But then we just keep looking forward and don't talk about it. Maybe this is why nobody watches your stream.
Because our humor is so offensively boring.
Because I come in and say gay shit.
I doubt
Joke
that's
level.
why.
Okay.
Ugh, Rainbow Road time. This'll be fun.
Don't fall off. You're on 50cc.
I shouldn't.
And if you do,
I'll laugh at myself.
My boss, I don't understand him.
How boomer?
He's only like mid-30s. He's also from Alberta, which
Oh,
is funny. But
so he's very boomer. I understand.
the dude, to end up going from Alberta to Kansas, that's an equivalent move. But the dude got a concussion on Sunday, and then,
Rough.
went into work on Tuesday. Like, dude,
Take like
you
a
were
week off.
literally, yeah, you were literally bleeding from the ears like 12 hours ago. Now, but I respect the guy a lot. He's the boss you have. You're like, he's the good boss.
In what way? Like, is he like the homie boss, or is he?
He's a homie, but like he also he doesn't let people slack off and let shit get out of hand. But he's
Good.
also not an asshole about it.
So he's like my last boss.
I'll agree with you because I don't know anything about your last boss.
I'm just saying that describes my last manager.
Hell yeah. I do remember he came in on me speedrunning movie one time,
Yeah.
and when I came to work the next day, he was like, "Why the fuck you playing SpongeBob?" Like, thanks, man.
Fuck you, Waluigi. I'm actually mad about that.
Let's see here. File new.
I forgot I left that banana there. I'm so mad.
Did it save my last preset?
What game?
Oh, I'm generating another seed.
Oh, fair.
No, it doesn't look like it did.
Does this mean you'll be streaming as well, Pod?
I could. Maybe I will. That sounds like fun. Let's see here. Kakariko Gate. What the fuck is Kakar? Oh, that's the one to Death Mountain. I'm gonna do Open Gate.
It's the one with the dude that stands in front of it, whether or not he's
Yeah.
there.
That you need Zelda's letter to open. Open Forest, closed Zora Fountain, closed Fortress, Rainbow Bridge. I'm gonna do. Let's just do always open. I like having an open Ganon's Tower.
Not bad.
This time, let's do all 6 of Ganon's trials, because that means I have to collect a lot more shit to complete it.
I already got Baby Daisy. Wow.
Well, that just means you got 1 star in every tournament,
Yeah, I know.
which means you're not bad. How many 3 stars did you get? Any? All?
None.
Aww.
$50cc sucks without bikes, so I'll just come back for these when I get bikes.
Yeah, that sucked.
I'll do it off stream.
Unfortnite.
Unless anyone has interest in watching me grind. Then again, I used to be a speedrunning streamer, so...
Used to. Speedrunning.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
And this is super minor. People who say speed runned.
Do you say speed ran?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sped run.
I know people who say that too.
Ooh, that's grody.
Yeah.
Silly good mango future, man. Good Twitch, or good clip URL.
What? Apparently I didn't hit up
Yeah,
on
just-
time there. But yeah, that's a good clip title.
I like how Twitch kind of uses random words instead of just being like, "4."
True.
True.
I hit 3 people with items there. That's 6 seconds.
Now you're popping off. Shuffle entrances, I'd rather die.
Do it, you won't.
You're correct. I can't randomize overworld spawns. I've never done that before, and that's not too crazy. In fact, I'm gonna do that. Don't know how much that's gonna help me, but let's see here. One day I'm gonna try an overworld entrance randomizer, but not today. Not today.
Full entrance rando would be interesting.
It would be incredibly difficult, though.
Yeah, but that's why it'd be interesting.
Sure.
I
will
assume
agree.
I assume you'd probably have to take notes.
Very extensive notes.
So it
Well,
looks like
Okay.
those fucking conspiracy boards. Which just arrows going everywhere.
If you did full entrance rando, but not key sanity, it actually wouldn't be that bad. Because that means when you find a temple, it means all the keys for that temple will still be in there. It'd just be a matter of finding all the pieces to the temple.
Which is another matter.
Especially since the only, in every temple, the only door that is actually considered an entrance is the actual temple entrance, and the boss door, which is really funny.
You go to Ganon's castle, get to the boss door. It takes you to fucking Bongo Bongo. The true final
That's so much
boss.
stupider. Takes you to the Kakariko village shop.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like the idea. You climb all the way through Ganon's castle, accomplishing this huge challenge, and there's just a guy selling you fucking potions.
And Deku nuts. Deku. I like pronouncing it both ways because it pisses Zelda fans off.
Deku.
Actually, it's Deku. I forget. Can you make this jump at 50 cc? Not without a mushroom. I remembered before I did it.
Yeah. Shuffle. Kokiri Sword, Ocarina's, Weird Egg. I don't know what Shuffle Cows does.
Do it. Sounds cool.
Enabling this lets cows give you items upon performing a Pona song in front of them. What? Actually, that's not bad. That would give you 6 more checks with opponent's song. How much did give Sun Song more stuff, but
Then again, that introduces more rubies into the pool, doesn't it? Or rupees, rather.
yeah, or just more dead pickups. Yeah.
You got nothing!
Song locations, absolutely anywhere. God, do I do? God, Token Sanity is always the one I'm not sure about. I think I'll go Dungeons Only first seed. That one's more fun to me.
Why? Does that randomize, like, medallions and shit, too?
Token Sanity is the Skulltulas.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Does it randomize their locations, or...?
you randomize what they give you. So, like, you could pick up a gold Skulltula and it could actually be the fucking Sun Song.
I mean, that'd be cool. Why not?
I just like to do Dungeons Only because the ones in the overworld are just so much harder to keep track of.
Yeah, but that's more fun.
Eh. I want to lower my chances of getting into a situation where I think I've done everything. But then I forget about, like, one Skulltula up in, like, fucking... inside Darunia's ass.
Just get a or a checklist, honestly.
I have one that I use, but I don't know. I just don't like it.
Valid.
Small keys everywhere, boss keys everywhere, Gan's keys anywhere.
One sec.
Maps and compasses.
Skin's a little dry because it's cold as fuck today, so... Got a little itchy.
Functioning compass, yes. Which means if I get a compass for a dungeon, it'll tell me what medallion or metal is in it, or not metal, stone. Which can be convenient because a few pickups are locked behind the specific dungeon rewards.
Couldn't see it on time, yeah. Well, it got someone, so...
Let's see here. Are there any pickups that I want to ban? Mask of Truth and Skull Mask are the only ones I don't want to deal with.
What?
The randomizer allows you to set, like, certain pickups that are guaranteed not to be important.
Oh.
I only banned the 2 for the mask side quest because it's so massive for 2 pickups. Like, even the big Goron side quest gives you more pickups, so it's like, eh. Just in the interest of not spending 20 minutes on a bloopy. Starting inventory, anything other.
Guaranteed Ocarina and nothing else.
Ice traps.
That should be a 3-star.
Normal
Was it
ice
2?
traps.
I had a few items. Let's go with the combination with the lowest off-road.
Cosmetics.
Or banana cup, rather. Banana truck. Brain works good.
Banana truck. I like that. And I forgot they added a bunch of new cosmetic fucking editors.
To what?
You can change the appearance of the Ocarina of Time to be different colors.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot you were playing that. When you said cosmetics, I was thinking of a game with, like, purchasable.
No. You can change the HUD colors, so, like, your C buttons can be any color, not just yellow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heart colors, that's pretty easy to understand. Ocarina note colors? Oh, that's when, like, you're doing the HUD and you play a song.
Yeah. Randomize it.
Oh, absolutely. Sounds like fun. I could even randomize the gauntlet colors. That's cool.
Not see why not.
Alright. Sound effects. Background music, shuffle, fanfare. I don't know what the different fanfares are. Let's do random.
Fanfares are like opening a chest, having an item spawn.
I understand that, but I don't know what sound effects it shuffles in.
Oh, I think
Like,
it just shuffles those fanfares around.
There's only like 3 or 4, I think, but okay. That's interesting, at least. Nightfall? Oh, instead of the wolf howling for the nightfall sound, it'll be something random. Random ear safe? Okay.
That's good. That means it's not loud.
I guess that means there are loud options. Menu select. I'm gonna keep those default because I feel like that's gonna get really annoying. Navi? Ooh. Let's do random ear safe for the Navi sounds. I might regret that because I might get something much worse, but I think that would be funny.
I mean, you could do something not ear safe and just see what happens. Makes Navi even more annoying. Welcome back, Nid. I feel like having Navi be even more annoying is only fair. But then again, I'm cruel and I'm not the one playing the game, so I might not want to fuck you over.
I'm talking to my brother right now.
Oh, you're good. You haven't missed much, Nid. Just 50cc. Ah, fuck. Wasn't wide enough. Oops. I always like doing that. It's just kind of funny. Falling off after the race is over. I don't know why, but why not? 3, 2, 1. There we go. This song's pretty good. I know I say that every time I do this race, but driving like trash. Yeah, no, that happened to me online a few times in Mario Kart 7 back in the day. Damn, that hit no one. Sad. Ah. Happens. That was very unfortunate. I love this course. Like, I hate it in anything higher speed than, like, 150, but... Pardon? Oh, that's kind of funny. That was purely coincidental. I assume that'd only work at certain monitor sizes too because of resolution and all that. There we go. Of course, as soon as you said that, I moved, so that kind of ruined it. I held back there, but okay. Oh, I just posted the first comment. I haven't looked at it since. I'm guessing it got kind of ugly. Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw the air quotes it wasn't gonna end well. I mean, Bennett is in call right now, Asfar. That would make sense. Are you streaming later, by the way, or are you... Pretty soon? Pog. After you eat dinner? Nice. I'll give you a raid when I'm done. Probably just because I'm gonna lurk anyway, but also spread the love around, you know? Speaking of Facebook, though, I always love seeing Zunk's posts. I know you're friends with them as well, but they're a fucking icon. Zunk is absolute homie. Waluigi Stadium. I still love this course. It's been remade like twice, but I still love it. Or is this the only time? I'm probably misremembering. No, this is the only time. It's just I've played a custom version of it in, I think 8? I could be misremembering that. I know MK8 customs were super primitive when I tried them, though. Oop. Wow, that red shell didn't hit anyone. Feels bad. Nah, I was just trying to sandbag for some items, but I got trash, so it didn't really work out. I undercommitted, I think. Welcome back. I think I heard a thump anyway.
Hey there, sorry about that.
You're good. How's your brother been doing lately, by the way?
He's thinking about quitting his job, so
Not the best.
one of his 2.5, I should say.
And a half?
He's also in school,
Oh, fair.
which I don't get how he fucking manages all that. It sounds horrible to me, like, being in school and working 2 jobs, that's like, no. But yeah, we were talking for a bit, and then I need to move my car because I was parked behind him.
Fair. Guarantee this is a 1-star fucking banana cup. I played like trash. Mostly just because that
Well, as
cart
long as-
combo.
As long as you get a star, you at least unlock stuff.
Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Oh, it was a
like a
2-star. Okay.
Nice. You get like a small cart for doing all the retros.
Yeah. Or a Blue Falcon, I think.
I think so.
Let's run with lightweights for the last 2.
We doing Buppet?
The Bup Truck.
The Bup Truck. Love it. Apology. The study of Bup.
What do you still have left to do? I have 50cc to do, and then after that, I have
150?
yeah, I have 150 in mirror. I just wanted to get this out of the way before I got too used to 150 because it'd be so much worse if I went from 150 to 50 than if I went from 100 to 50.
Yeah, and he's already unlocked all the fast staff goes, so he doesn't have to.
Do time trials anymore. I did time trials as a bit of a break from 100 because 100 was bothering me, but 50cc I knew it'd be better if I did it in one shot.
50 is just a tedious drive.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's not really difficult per se.
Well, I've dropped 0 frames in 90 minutes of streaming.
Hell yeah.
Canuck moment.
Okay.
Our ISPs. What? I hit up there. But okay. But yeah, our ISPs here. They fucking suck as companies, but their service is at least better than what's available in the States. God, this game is brutal.
Oh yeah, you got comboed there. My ISP here is okay.
What's your speed?
I don't know. All I know is I can stream at a decent KDS or whatever the fucking term is without
Bitrate.
dropping frames. Yeah. At a decent bitrate without dropping frames. The issue just comes in that every once in a while, especially at kind of like weird downtimes, it'll just cut completely.
Yeah, that's what happened last night, right?
Yeah, where I just disappeared for about 20 seconds.
God, this game's so fucking mean.
Oh my god! Enter preset title, Trad Cow.
Trad cow?
I don't know why. No, I don't want to raise seat. I want a regular seat. Fuck.
How can I cow be traditionalist?
It's just a basic bitch cow.
True.
You may only generate 1 seed per minute to prevent spam. Oh! How do I kill a minute?
Sit there and do nothing. I will touch that fucking molehill of a comment section at another point. Oh, I shared like a trans positive post on my Facebook earlier, and someone was like, "Oh, you haven't? Do you have any issue with them competing in women's sports?" And I'm like, "No, there's no difference. Here's the numbers to back it up." And it started some shit.
My dad says shit like that. I don't got a problem with them, but I don't want them competing in the sports.
They're not your sports, by the way. You aren't a woman.
That's also true.
Why do men have to be the arbiters of what happens to women?
No, they're just trying to be the arbiters of what happens to sports.
But they don't think women's sports are sports unless it's to prevent trans people from doing them.
No, the joke is that they view sports as more as people than of women.
Oh, no, true.
It's a multi-layered joke.
But also
which
they
is
don't.
not something I do.
But also they don't think women's sports are sports unless it's convenient.
I mean, yeah.
What do you mean female sports are underpaid? Look at the WNBA. Is the only other time you'll hear them mention, or WPGA, I guess, but their sponsorships aren't as lucrative.
They, fun fact, allow trans women.
Based. Almost like it doesn't make
They
a
have-
difference.
And they have since 2015.
That's surprising, actually.
And guess how many fucking trans women have dominated the women's golf sphere?
0.
0. It's almost like it actually doesn't make a fucking difference.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
that
if you look
requires
at,
them to think.
The rules on it, like, they're very specific. You have to have been on a
HRT for a certain period of time.
thank you. My brain was like thinking hard.
Of the term.
Yeah. Thinking hard.
Those should all hit someone at some point. God, it's so easy to hit the AI with bananas. You just drop them in the middle of the road and someone will inevitably run into it. I just got 4 hits. Or 3, sorry, in the span of a second and a half.
Yeah, that's just jumping all over the place.
That's what you call a wombo combo. Oh, there's another one.
Wumbo.
I feel like just stepping in the thread and saying facts don't care about your feelings and unadding the person in question, but I also don't want to be that petty. It's funny how often you can flip that on its head. Also, sorry to any non-political viewers. I am a poli-sci major, so it comes up often during my discourse.
File.
Did you say vile?
I said file, F-I-L-E,
Oh. Why?
because I'm generating the file.
Oh. So you just said the word file?
Yeah.
Checks out.
No issues here. Commence.
Splendid.
Splendiferous.
Absolutely marvelous. Oh, you fuck. I'll just start accelerating then. I didn't even get an item, are you kidding me? And I get fucking... okay. It's fine, I'll get an item soon. After I'm in 8th. You're enjoying it at least? That's good. Like, outside of, like, 1 or 2 real beliefs, I try not to demonize people's, like, political opinions when I'm talking about them. Unless you're just, like, outright lying in order to justify a belief, in which case then I'll call you out for that. But, like, there's no point in just demeaning people for the sake of it. Like, say your piece and move on from it.
I will judge you for your music taste.
Yeah, I know you will. You frequently have.
Yeah. Because mine is better.
Political science. I'm minoring in sociology. Oh, that was a bomb.
Didn't really understand what you meant by that until...
You saw what happened?
Yeah.
The two AI just flipping in the background with no bomb having spawned.
There we go. Alright. Now, do I want to stream this, or do I just want to enjoy it on my own?
Up to you. I mean, you could do this one as a practice and then do like 100% full sanity on a stream run.
Yeah, I guess I did save the settings, so I could just generate a new seed with it.
Or like up the settings if it's not chaotic enough. Smile.
Maybe.
I'm sadistic when it comes to randomizers, though.
You
You remember the Donkey Kong Country randomizer, do you?
that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
That was like a year ago. It was like 3 or 4
Oh, then-
months before the SMRPG.
Okay, then I actually do not remember.
Well, political science as a study mostly consists of listening to old dead dudes. I'm partially joking, partially not. Although in the wider sense, political science, the study, is about the history of the political aspect of society, and its evolution going forward. So a lot of courses are based in hypotheticals, a lot of them are based in just, like, discussing what old people meant by things that they said 300 years ago. And some of it's more specified. Like, there's a lot of like urban planning, urban development, stuff like that. All that has a political aspect to it. So it's kind of difficult to decouple those from a political education in that way. Because however you're educated on it, which will be politicized, obviously, will depend how you feel on it most of the time. For example, one of the first buildings I lived in was a cooperative, and as a result, I'm kind of more community-focused in my mindset.
I'm a college dropout.
Thank you, Kanye.
Dropped out of college and got kicked out of the military. I'm living at large.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Oh no.
I mean, not far off, name-wise.
Stop.
We've made this joke on stream already.
I know. I know at least once I've said my full name on stream, so...
Fair. I just don't like doxing people.
Yeah.
But as for the sociological, do you get to learn who's right and who's wrong? If a professor tries to tell you who's right and who's wrong, they're doing their job wrong, and that you should probably report them to the dean of the department, because if a political educator is trying to enforce a specific political bias, they are doing it wrong. The point of a political course is to basically give you the avenues of research or the avenues of exploration of the political minefield, and allow you to explore it from there in a more educated manner. So if any professor is explicitly teaching you that someone's right and wrong, where it's not like empirically obvious, like, oh, back in the days we thought that the Earth was the center of the universe, that's obviously false. Like, that's a different story. But when it comes to the more subjective side of things, like which side of history won the Cold War when it came to the Battle of Ideas, that's another long story.
3 stars, by the way.
Yeah, I know, that was kind of cool. or even if you go back to like the American independence movement, one thing that's not taught about it often, and I bring this up all the fucking time. I know people get tired of me mentioning this. It's the fact that the American independence movement was actually started as a consequence of the abolitionist movement within the British colonies, and it was done so that American slaveholders could get away from the taxation and later punitive axis of the abolitionist movement within the United Kingdom. So basically, the U.S. exists because a bunch of rich dudes wanted to keep slaves, and that was marketed as a country founded on freedom and equality for all. So you can kind of see where a lot of people's criticisms of the United States come from now.
But you're Waluigi.
Who Nintendo has confirmed is circumcised.
I love that article so much.
For some reason is in the title, and it's just perfect.
Because the entire fucking article is written like how you'd react when somebody says way too much information.
Yeah. It's like you're at dinner with someone and they're like, you know, sometimes when I eat this, my poop comes out wrong. And it's like, wow, thank you. Why did you ever fucking... Wow.
I didn't want to finish this chicken fried steak anyway.
Chicken fried steak? How American are you?
100%.
That's impossible. You're not obese.
Fuck.
Obesity is a problem here in Canada as well, though.
Let's go!
Specifically, it is also mentioned that it's a problem within... It is pretty interesting, yeah. You learn a lot of various aspects of politics, so you get to build kind of a cohesive image of the world we are in today and how it got to where it is. And those interactions are actually what got me interested in sociology as well, so I figured it'd just be better to take as a minor. Plus, it helps you better interpolate studies of sociology. But yeah, what I was mentioning initially, that obesity is specifically a problem in the Native community in Canada as well, within Aboriginal circles, because a lot of the food that they have access to is either low quality or like they're impoverished, so they don't have access to anything beyond the dollar menu.
That part is pretty similar to how it is in the States.
I know your guys' reservations aren't in the best of shape either.
No, they're kind of just like treated like shit. And they put up a lot of red tape and aspects that hurt people and kind of...
Yeah, the government's more interested in
aspects that...
The government's more interested in treating them like historical sites than actual living towns.
Yeah, even though there's tens of thousands of people who actually live there and need
help.
Yeah.
With anything like food or clean water.
One of the towns I grew up around, Hutchinson, Kansas, has a giant portion of a native population, and they are completely fucked by reservation ruling and stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of, oh, sorry, continue.
Just to the point where they've requested to have it removed, and the government straight up says, no, we cannot do that.
Nice. America. Sociology is something distinctly different from political science. Well, sociology is innately political in nature because it depends on how you view society, but it is also distinct from politics in the way that it views things that aren't necessarily political in nature, such as the religious climate of a given area, its historical borders, things like that, that all impact a given part of someone's life, or the culture that they're from. Like sociology focuses more on things like culture, like environmental aspects, things like that. So it's a bit more abstract, while political science, well, rather, sociology is much more about the cogs of the machine, while political science is more like the machine itself. I think that'd be an apt way to put it. Would you agree, Bennett?
Sort of.
How would you?
I would say like. I do agree with the
core,
analogy
yeah.
of political science being the machine, but I think sociology is more like almost like the instruction manual, if anything.
Yeah, I guess that would be. Or it'd be like the table of contents.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to.
It's hard to analogize.
Mhm.
So political science is more about the sum of its parts, and sociology is more about the parts itself, if that makes sense. The individual interactions and the way that they can change a person versus the framework under which those interactions happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I fucking hate the Dompe race.
Dompe do be kinda speedy, though.
Well, it's not even that he's fast, he's throwing fucking fire at you while you're trying to run. Like,
Oh
hey,
god,
asshole.
a 329 fucking Peach Gardens. Ugh.
Ooh.
It hurts.
Wait, what medallion did I start with? The Spirit, okay. Which does nothing for me.
Means you don't have to go to the Spirit Temple.
The Spirit and... The Spirit and Shadow medallions don't unlock anything unless you're doing a locked Rainbow Bridge.
Which you aren't.
Nope. Because it's fun having open Ganon's Tower. That's like almost 20 more checks that you unlock throughout the game. Though it is interesting, because you could beat all the dungeons with locked Ganon's Tower and still have a required item within Ganon's Tower, so you have to go in, get an item, and come back out to like continue the path of the hero. It's kind of fascinating.
That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going for the gap cut on 50.
Oh my god, I seriously got a 101 on the fucking Dompe race. God damn it.
You need a 1 flat.
I hate this so much. 1 flat or better. It's just because if you didn't throw fire, I wouldn't have a problem.
Just dodge, TBH.
Thanks.
Also, 50cc will take less than 2 hours total. Because I'm at like 149 right now.
You're on the last tournament?
I'm on lap 2 of DK Mountain.
Oh, you're almost on the last course.
Yeah.
Why did I just get a notification from Google Maps?
Hey, have you been blank
Phone.
recently?
Have you been interested in going to Boston, Massachusetts? Well, I got a deal for you.
Is that actually what it said? Or are you making a reference?
I'm just saying dumb shit.
Sounds like
So
you
I'm
should-
talking. 1 flat. Okay, does it have to be a 1 flat or does it have to be a 59? Oh, thank you, and it's a bloopy.
At least it's not a green.
I have a full wallet already. They are equivalent.
Oh, fair.
Whatever. Alrighty. But at least I can check that off the checklist.
God, I never have to touch another card again after this race. Because you unlock the ability to switch now.
Yeah, after you beat all that.
Oh God, that's so
Nice.
that's so satisfying.
Why does it say... What? Oh, you know what? I didn't customize the checklist correctly.
Oh?
Key sanity logic. Adult door open. The adult door.
Mom says it's my turn to be the adult now. Kurt!
Not sure what that means, but
That was
okay.
the sound of a door being opened. That's the joke.
All right, I can talk to Mrs. Ballsack, and she'll give me an item. And you. Gimme. The fucking bow. Oh shit. Thank you, Ballsack lady. Oh, dog do be barking.
Ooh. I timed this stream out perfectly. I kind of have to pee now.
I'm actually gonna see what my dog's barking at, because he like never barks unless there's someone outside.
Ah, I hit the corner. Feels bad. Isn't this race like 4.5 minutes in 50cc? Oh, no worries. Interactions essentially being like all the individual aspects of one's environment, one's upbringing, one's social foundation, that can shape them into the person who they are today. Or anything that can, anything within a society that can be a major source of influence on the individual.
I don't know what that dog's fucking problem is.
Just Bjorken.
Just bagarking.
Maybe I heard the noise in the power lines. That's a thing animals can do, actually. Is if there's like a slight disturbance in an electrical current, some of them can sense it.
Maybe.
Caribou can see electrical currents, which is pretty cool.
That just made me concerned, because my dog, like, never barks. Last time he did, somebody was breaking into my fucking car.
Yeah.
So, like, whenever he barks, I go and see what the hell is up.
Valid. Well, not necessarily anything. It does have to be something that is like a societal pattern, or something that was influenced by society, if that makes sense. Like, it can't just be like a one-off, like, oh, you interacted with that guy that one time and that fucked you up, so that's a societal thing. No, that's more individual, obviously. Sociology more so seeks to, sorry, itching my arm. Sociology more seeks to establish any societal causes for the things that we interact with on a day-to-day. I know that sounds kind of cyclical as a definition, but it's much more about asking why than it is about pointing the finger. That's where anthropologists come in.
His ass. Randomizing where you start out as an adult and child was cool, but now it means I can't save and quit to instantly get back to Temple of Time.
Huh.
This kind of sucks.
That's kind of rough.
Yeah. Well, because Young Link starts in Hyrule Castle Town, which is really convenient. But Adult Link starts in Kakariko, which is annoying. I wonder what the limits on that is. Because could it theoretically, like, your default spawn point for, like, Adult Link be, like, Gerudo Valley or something?
It could be something
guess-
that influenced society or something that society influenced upon them. Yeah. Depends at what aspect you wanted to take. Sorry for interrupting you there, but not ADD. Had to reply to
Yeah,
something
don't
before it
worry,
slipped my brain.
Honestly, I'm talking about shit that has nothing to do with the stream, so, like... it's
Valid,
not a big
valid.
deal. First place, good job, yeah!
It was 50cc. If I didn't get first place, I would have been concerned.
Credits time again. Credits part 2. Part 2.
Cred dose.
What's 2 in French?
Do.
Cred do.
Oh shit. My friend Zunk that I mentioned earlier is doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald, so I will give them a raid.
Nice.
Thank you.
Surviving.
It was definitely a journey. Also, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, but person I'm rating has they them pronouns. Try to respect that if you can. I hate fucking having to say shit like that, but it's not made anywhere obvious anywhere on their stream, so I figured I'd mention it beforehand. But yeah, the rest of y'all, hope y'all have a good day. Thanks to anyone who stopped by, and enjoy your evenings.
Don't tell me